Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy! Welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Leaf! Yesterday, we ended our time together in Pallet, sort of. The 5 weeks that we were going to be spending together daily visiting the town ended. But for the next year, we're going to be doing holidays and events as they come up, and the first one, of course, is New Year's Day. You might notice the music is a little bit different, very New Year's-y type music, and whoa, I have a lot of mail. Crap. First off, Katie, thanks for your help. I wish I hadn't dropped my ticket like that, but I'm okay. I got the next train and continued my journey. I'm a big girl now. Katie, okay. From the post office, at the end of the month, I gained 6216 bells in interest, okay. From Pietro. I was so happy to get such a nice letter from you. The year is almost over, but he wrote this a while ago. With love, Pietro. Aw, okay. And what is this? From my mom. Dear Emil, I love knowing that you're happy right now. You must get our gift of bells each New Year. Mother likes to spoil her child every now and then. Spend it wisely, Mom. This is a bit of a tradition in the Animal Crossing series. On New Year's Day, you will always get a letter from your mother, and I can't pull it out. I'll be right back. Back at last. Okay, I can see what Katie's present was, and I can see what my mother's present was. Katie gave me a world map. Okay, that's actually really cool sounding. And our mother gave me, it's like we're all brothers and sisters here, 10,000 bells. I believe it was only 1,000 bells in the original Animal Crossing, so that got upgraded at the very least. I'd like to plant those 2 carnations that Miss A gave me yesterday, because I forgot to do that yesterday. I really, really appreciated it. Maybe these will breed and we can get more of them. They very rarely breed from my experience. But let's not waste any time. Let's go see what the important thing is today. First of all, you have this. Want to take a 4-person photograph? You can. I'm only at 1 here, so I'll just do that. And if you talk to Isabel anytime between 6 a.m. and midnight on New Year's Day, she will give you a small present. Once again, I like it when my secretary gives me things. Give me that, Isabel. Come on. Horses work is so hard for us, but they just don't really get a special day just for them. That's why I've decided to go out some special horse decorations this year to thank them. You display it in your room and proudly thank horses for all their backbreaking labor. As random as that sounds that she wants to appreciate horses, I don't know, maybe she's into like some kind of cartoon or something like that. There is actually meaning of that. The Zodiac horse is the item that she has given us. Whatever year it is, she will give you a Zodiac item for that. I don't know if these count towards catalog completion. If so, that'd be really jerkish if without cheating it took you 12 years to complete the catalog, technically. But, I think the highest badge for catalog completion only requires you to get 80% of the items in the game, so it's not really too huge of a deal to complete it all the way. Let's see, what does this look like? Ah, I see. Okay, so it's one of those. That's kind of cool, actually. Oh, it bobs its little head up and down. That's cute. I need to find a good place for this. So that is what you get for this year, and I don't know how relevant this is, though, but I actually am a horse in the Chinese Zodiac, so very fitting that we got that during a celebration like this together. Alright, so that pretty much does it for everything that you can do here on New Year's Day. So, I hope that there's at least a few minutes of video left. I'd really, really hope that there is. So what does that leave? We have already done the event, we already got the item from Isabel, that is all there is to New Year's Day aside from the music being different. So what does that leave? Whenever we do one of these meetups, I'll do the event first and foremost, because I assume that's what people searching want to see in the video first. But following that, I would like to show one thing that we never got to show in our 5 weeks for one reason or another. And the thing that I would like to talk about is Streetpass. Now, don't let those lights fool you. I've only street passed with my own 3DS. I haven't actually done any legit street passing with the system. So, I'd like to make an announcement. This is very, very late, but I am going to be at MagFest in National Harbor, Maryland, from January 2nd through the 5th, I believe. And if you are going there, I would love to street pass with you, and if you want your house to be saved in my archives, I can only save 16 houses though, so only first come, first serve get this. In this little neighborhood up here, past Digby, you will get to see houses of other people and how they have decorated them. You can also order items that they have decorated their house with. And for that reason, I'd like to show some rather impressive houses though, so bring your best. I really want to show tons and tons of houses while we're doing that, and I can hold on to a maximum of 16 houses to show. I might not show all of them, but I'll at least try to show bits and pieces of each one. So next time we meet up, we'll be going into greater detail about Streetpass. The next thing that I want to do before we end things off is go over what changes are going to be happening before we meet again. Our next meetup is going to be February 2nd, Groundhog Day. So between now and then, on January 16th, you're going to get some of the green back to your village and things are going to start transitioning out of this wintry look. If you want to build snowmen, you don't have much time left. Get that done. On the third Saturday in January, there's a fishing tourney, but we've already done a fishing tourney, so I don't feel it necessary to show it again. And then, of course, we have the end of January, which is going to include these bugs and fish going away. So, there you go. I think you're all set to go through January. I think I'll do a little bit of interior decorating, and I gotta say, it felt kind of weird having to end things off so big yesterday, only to come back today, but I felt like I wanted to at least establish what we were going to be doing early on, you know, like what these meetups were going to be like, what we'd be doing, those kinds of things. Let's see what the world map looks like. Does that go like on a wall? Because that'd be awesome if it did. Oh, that is so cool! I had a history teacher growing up who had a world map that covered like an entire wall of his classroom, and it was just so cool looking. I know the flat maps like this that are rectangular sacrifice a little bit of accuracy, but man, that looks cool. I need to like get like a... I need to go catch scallops for Pascal and, like, get, like, a pirate room and, like, have, like, a world map, like, as a sea chart, like, on the wall. That'd be awesome. I think I know what I'm going to be doing with whatever room I build next. But, sorry for the short video, but that's really all we have to do. Maybe in future meetups we'll talk to some animals and see what they've been up to over time. Once again, you can still visit the Dream Suite. I will be updating it every single day. So, that's that. Next time on Animal Crossing New Leaf, we're going to be meeting up for Groundhog's Day. And this includes a very special friend of ours that we haven't spent enough time with. You'll see. See you guys then.